So walking down memory lane from the wrong whatever travel route. All right, so let's say I started in this position because this is the bedroom, just one floor up. This was my actual Mitty on diorama of the private house that I'm living on. This is you walk up one floor, so it's the first floor. Which I know there's the ground floor, first floor, and then when my parents brought me home from the hospital, it was second floor. Same house though. And same room in same house. When I got here, I said the breathing was hard. That was when I would visit Judy's. But I was awake during the day with my eyes open, and I hated it. I was like, I hate New York. Whatever this is called. You call this, right, some of you call this continental United States. Some of you call this domestic. Some of you call this 50 postage or 50 posts that age for accounting receivables and dereliction and JAG court and the family and La Cosa Nostra and all the bullshit Don Juan in between. Every CDC and PHI between public health and private whatever. All right, so now I'm age, okay, so 1982, right? So I'm 78 to 79 to 80 to 81, 82. Okay, so I'm size 4 Soviet, Nazi, when I wake up. I am the same size Soviet Nazi as the boy that I was napping with. Then, at some point, and we made a vocabulary up, which is how I got my janitorial key ring, with whomever was using dial-up intellect at my level with me, which I'm pretty sure is me, the Hydra that I am, along with the 7-hole version of me that I can't seem to find in this wake-up period of making the vocabulary, because people keep stealing our keys and getting confused and mad and leaving me by myself with no intellectual around anywhere. And so then there's the three of us. I said, this is the only reason why. In fact, you want me to grab a banana? If I use the fruit instead of the receiver or instead of my fingers, will it be better? Will it be more real? Right, no, that was just part of the process of keeping the story straight between when I was a size 4 for the other size 4, and we were both Nazis and Soviets, in a junction box, just the two of us. We knew no history. We really didn't care about what the fuck all of you were angry about. We didn't curse either. We didn't want to talk to you humans. We didn't want to hear your poison of whatever you say, because we got real big things going on where we just got here and we got cosmic camp and we got to build teams and we got a big life. So we thought. So we started New York alone, only child, waiting for a traveling company to come pick me up and take me to the junction box. Great. Okay, so I was going to sleep. I was cycling Circadian at night, and then I'd do the nap periods at Judy's on some schedule. They knew when I was there. I don't know how, whatever. And then, so that worked. Then I was reporting into Judy consistently because I had to have one steady. Do I call her an American? I mean, I don't know. All right, fine. I'll be the Russian, you be the American. Part of the process. But I'm a Nazi nose and I don't have venereal disease in my eye. Just so we're clear. I'm for the good in my love life and fixing you broken pieces in any way possible so you don't invade my love life. And I could get the show on the road with what I want instead of having to deal with, your broken pieces getting in the way. All right, so I was like age 3 and 4, right? So then I would wake up, and then it was, wait a minute, I was in 1993 or 1994, it said. But now I was like, Judy, what year is this? And she's like, well, it's like 82, 83, or 83, 84. I don't know. It's somewhere around there. She's like, I don't know. You got like a 10 to 12. Yeah, good. Give me a little extra room. 10 to 12 year gap in the whatever, the cycle between when you wake up in the morning, you go down for a nap, for maintenance, to go to 1993, 94, you come back, you wake up, you live the rest of the day in hell with Linda and Lou and whatever Judy's got going on in cookie territory, lunch lady, whatever. And then you go back to sleep for the night and you go back to happily ever after with him on your current age to do whatever we were doing. And I'll give reports while we're tiny on what we're doing. So this way all of our records stay just him and I and the junction box. And I don't know why we would need an extra adult, considering we have all the keys. It's our junction box. It's our love life. And humans are an inconvenience to everything. So now where did I lose you on, we were in 1992, 93, like with possible people who were actually living that day and era, like they might have been in arid climate where we were waiting for permanent housing before we got kicked back. I got kicked back in a memory wipe to where I first arrived in my little get-up when the janitorial ring of keys started to go whatever for some future charge about a HIV because my little kid is is hearing it in her ear. It's like, well, but who's feeding that line? Because Lou and Linda are not talking to CDC. They don't know what an HIV is. Oh, great, you gave Andy Joye in the office HIV. Fucking assholes. He didn't know how he got it either. Yeah, well, neither did the little kid in the cat sweater on the commercial brushing her teeth. Going, please don't leave me with hi, Harriet. I got Lou thinking he's some big wig, like, I mean, he's running like a penny schlock up with Hi and Harriet and Gary and whatever else fell into the office. The Maureen's in the back with Cindy and I don't know. We got Ada in there. I mean, come on. I think at some point they picked up Aunt Eleanor. Oh, I don't know, whatever. Before she became a postal worker. I just wanted out of I fucking hate. That was in Roslyn, Roslyn. I think it was 1800 Northern Boulevard. In fact, I actually think that the old Merrill Lynch, Peter and Sarah, worked in the office along with a couple of other people that then went to Great Neck. Heidi ho, neighbor. Yeah, fucking amazing. I didn't recognize you. I'm too fucking busy trying to keep my janitorial ring and my circadian rhythm between 1993, even though it's 1983 when I wake up and like, I was fine and I wasn't talking to anybody. I was quiet as anything. I did my reporting the way we did the reporting on a third cycle of third watch. We were good. So where did we fuck up? Because I was just waiting to be picked up and taken permanently out of the New York area since there was no fucking point. I wasn't running into anybody important and I didn't have to explain anything to anybody because who the fuck gives a shit what humans think? I got real shit to do and they just get in the way. So now why don't I have a lot of witnesses? That's not going to be confusing because I don't talk. Now, why is that going to be a problem in the future? Well, I don't know. Depends which way is the future running. I thought we did all the work up front. I didn't get paid. The only thing I was getting paid for was, I guess, with kisses and a happy love life. That didn't fucking happen. So now where's your excuse as to why none of you deserve to live?